Hey everybody, Granny Unplugged back here. We're going to do the tacos, and I'm going to show you guys how I do mine. Just for those that need to be gluten-free. Old El Paso does have taco shells that are gluten-free. These are also carb healthy, so if you're watching your carbs, these are good. And then they have these. The Sayeta, I think is how you say it, brand has some really good taco shells as well. And I have used theirs in the past. So I've already got, because I put mine in bell peppers and put them in the oven and cook them that way, I've already got all my stuff together. So I'm just going to show you what all I have. Of course, it's the hamburger meat. And I do it up, and I use this taco seasoning right here. It's Whole30 approved as well. So if you're doing a Whole30, this is a good option right here. It's going to have these Quest loaded taco chips. I crunch them up and put them in the mix whenever I'm doing mine. It's going to have the salsa I get from Aldi. It is really reasonably priced. This jar right here was $1.99. It's gluten-free, of course, and it's no added sugar and all that good stuff, so it's healthy. It's their Simply Nature brand. It's organic as well. It's really good. And they do have different flavors, so if you like it a little hotter, then you can get one of the spicier ones. I use these refried beans. It is that Sayeta, I'm thinking is how you say that, but I could be wrong. But I use these refried beans. This brand I love. Like, they make several different products, and they're all super healthy. One of their family members, I've done research on this company, actually has celiac disease, and they weren't able to participate in, because they're from the Mexican culture, and they weren't able to eat a lot of the stuff. So their family came up with these products so that they could. And they're really, really good. And they're Whole30. They go with the Whole30 program as well for a lot of their products. I will be using this guacamole. I do either mashed avocados or guacamole. This I get from Aldi as well. And I don't do traditional sour cream. I use Greek non-fat yogurt plain for my sour cream if I'm going to use a dairy product. Otherwise, I will use a non-dairy sour cream. Violife has a really good one. I will also be putting some of this on the top of the peppers. This is a gluten-free, dairy-free cheese. I got this from Thrive Market. I've not seen any of our stores around here carry it, but it was online, and there are some stores that do carry it, so you can look that brand up. They have a white queso cheese that I've tried as well, and I really like it too. This is the cheese I put inside my mix that I'll be putting inside the pepper. Again, it's from Aldi. It's just the taco style shredded cheese. We will be spraying the top, or not the top, but the bottoms of our peppers with this spray right here. I got it from Aldi as well. And I'm going to be sprinkling some of this on there. Now, I am a weirdo, I'll go ahead and tell you now, and I have zucchini in my mix as well because I just like it. And what I do is I just chop the zucchini up, I saute it in a pan with some olive oil, and I put some of this seasoning on it as well. I don't do it until it's mushy because I like that crunch. So I just saute it up a little bit, and then I just mix it all in my mix. All right, so give me just a second here, and I'll get everything over here so you guys can see me put it together. All right, you guys, I think we missed some of me preparing this. I don't know what happened with my video recording, but I'll go over real quick what all I've done just in case. So I took the bell peppers, I just cut them in half and take the stem out and clean them out. Cut them in half. I spray the bottom with my spray that I showed you in the beginning. Then I put some of that Dijon seasoning on it. Flip them over. I put guacamole down in each one and smear it around. And now I'm just filling it with this seasoning right here with the mix. This is the hamburger meat, just in case it didn't catch this part on when I was recording a while ago, or thought I was. All it is the hamburger meat with the taco seasoning, the refried beans, salsa, the taco style shredded cheese, the Quest chips crumbled up, and the zucchinis in here. Okay. Let me make sure I had to look just to make sure it's still recording. And I will eat on this for the rest of the week for lunch as well, and probably supper too. If I make something for, you know, my husband that I am not going to eat, I'll just eat this, have this. As part of my supper. Oh, well, I guess that mix it did do good. And you can, like, add different stuff. Like, sometimes I will put olives in my mix for my tacos, onions. You can do different things. Whatever makes your heart happy. Like, part of cooking and creating different things is just putting stuff together that you like. There's no rhyme or reason or rule when it comes to this type of stuff. All right, now I had some of that mix on my gloves, and I don't want it all over my cheese jar. So we're going to do this. And oh wait, first I will put my Greek yogurt on the top, and this is my quote-unquote sour cream. And you can also mix it in that mix too, if you want. Make it easier on yourself. You could do that as well. But I'm just going to do like a little dab on each one, and then I'll spread it out. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, ooh, that is disgusting. But don't knock it till you try it. Trust me. I did not think I was, like, I like Greek yogurt, but I wasn't too sure about using it as sour cream. But I am addicted, now that I've tried it, to using it as a sour cream. I don't regret doing that, because it's going to mean I'm going to need another plug again. That's all right. Alright. And just spread it out. This is going to be so good. I cannot wait to eat this. Okay. I'm going to put that over there. And I just got yogurt on that one, so we're just going to change it. Okay. And I've had my oven preheating at 450. And you just pop these in the oven to kind of let everything heat up and kind of combine. And whenever I take it out of the oven, I'll show you guys what they look like. And I just drizzle this cheese right here on top. And you can always add, you know, more whenever it comes out of the oven, of course. I just know it's going to, now it will end up being a hot mess whenever I pull it out because everything's going to melt and fall all over the place. But I will show y'all what it looks like. Just be prepared for it to be a hot mess. But that doesn't matter as long as it tastes good. And, you know, I might put some lettuce on top. I don't know. Whenever I pull it out. Who knows? You never know with me. Alright. So that's it. So I'm going to pop them in the oven. And I'll show you guys what they look like whenever I pull them out of the oven. Alright guys. I just pulled them out of the oven. This is what they look like. Not as much of a mess as I originally thought. I really thought it was going to pour out of the peppers, but as you can see, everything stayed right in there. So I am going to dig in and eat, and then have some banana pudding pie afterwards, maybe. So y'all enjoy. If you try this recipe, definitely let me know what you think. Until next time, Granny Unplugged out, guys.